Alright, today we're going to do a whole bunch of tricks. We're going to reveal 2 tricks, and they involve a deck of cards, quarter, pen, just a coin, a thing of toothpicks, you can use any cup, napkins, crayons, and a salt shaker.
These aren't for all one trick. These are all for separate tricks.
Yes, these are all. We're going to show a whole bunch, and we're going to reveal a couple of the tricks we do.
The 2 we're going to reveal are, it's going to be the crayon prediction.
You can predict any color crayon the person picks.
And also, the napkin over the salt shaker. And the salt shaker is going to create
the
coin go through the table.
Alright. So, I'll start by showing you this. Alright. First thing you want to do is you want to tell the people that you're going to make the coin disappear. So, in order to make this seem more believable, you have someone from the audience give you their coin, because then they know there's nothing fishy. Put the coin down. And then you say, and then you cover up the salt shaker, alright?
And you tell them that it's a complete solid. Everything's solid.
Yeah, the table. Can't stick your hand through it, can't stick a coin through it. Alright. So we're gonna, this is how you do it. You put it over and you say, alright, I'm gonna make this coin disappear. And then you don't do anything. You just pull it back and you say, oh, it didn't disappear. And then you do something, just say, oh, it needs to be tailed up or something. Then you go again. Say, alright, it's gonna disappear this time. And then you bring your hand back again. When you bring your hand back this time, you wanna, since you already brought it back last time, they're not suspicious. You just drop the salt shaker out, but you keep holding the napkin. So the salt shaker is really in this hand, but it looks the same. So then you go, alright, I'm going to make this disappear this time. And you just melt the salt shaker and the coin through the table. And then you can go, hey. And then you can just grab the salt shaker from under the table.
And, you might want to put some scripted words in there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the coin didn't disappear, but the salt shaker did. Alright.
So, yeah, now Austin's going to show you a trick you can do with this crayon. Alright, so normally you wouldn't tell Austin the color, but we're just showing you how, so it doesn't really matter. Say you picked yellow, alright?
So, I'm going to have my back turned to him as he picks a color. Once he picks a color, he's going to place that one color into my back, into my hands that are behind my back.
Alright, so I won't tell him the color, I'll pick a new one. I'll do, alright, no, I'm just not gonna just so it looks good. Alright, so you get the color. Okay.
Alright, so I have the color in my hand. Is it a regular color?
Yeah, don't do any magenta or only sky blue, just do the color. Blue, purple, yellow.
And I'm not very good at this trick because I'm colorblind, but you can go you notice what hand they place the color into or something. You ask them hey, you're righty, right? And if they say yes, then you go, okay, then I'm just going to put that one in my opposite hand. And the back view is this. This is what I'm actually doing behind my back. I'm scratching.
So he's gonna
the crayon into the under of my fingernail.
So for a close-up view, this is what he's doing. He's scratching the crayon so then you can see the color in your fingernail. See that? You just, when you put it behind your back, you just scratch a nick of it, and then you can see that.
And then you're trying to read their mind. You go you're actually really paying attention to the color. It's in your fingernail.
Yeah.
So you're oh well, I'm kind of getting, it's kind of I'm thinking it's and then you're actually you're making them think you're actually really thinking, but you're actually giving secret looks into your fingernail to point out what color it is. This one looks like a light green, but I'm just gonna say green because they're supposed to pick a regular color, not a light.
Yeah. So then he just says green, and then shows that he wasn't holding the crayon in that hand, and then so they don't really know how you knew the color. Alright, so those are the 2 tricks we're gonna reveal. Now we're just gonna do a couple of tricks. Okay. So
Salt shaker, crayon side now.
Here, I'll do one. Alright, so what you do is just just gonna take this card. It's just a normal card, you know. Completely.
One card.
One
I'm
card.
guessing. Let me take a good look at this. It's one card. Fair? Yeah. Fair. One card.
Normal. Just
There's completely one card, you see.
any deck. So then you're just gonna need the person. Go down. So you just, you know, you're just gonna. It takes. It's hard. You gotta just balance this, just like on this card like this. Like that.
How'd you do that?
Perfectly balanced on the card. And then you can just still just a normal card.
That was a good trick.
Alright, now Austin will show you a trick with a coin.
Alright.
Here. Alright, so just gonna make like this is just one you can do like at a restaurant table or something. You just make a coin just melt through the table. So,
Now you see this one coin?
it's normal coin, no chips. The only reason we used this bigger coin was so that you knew we couldn't really have a duplicate of it. It's just, you know, it's a normal coin, because if we used a quarter, obviously there's a million quarters. So we just wanted to make sure that this wasn't a fake. This is a quarter from the other.
This is a $1. The $1 I got on the Caribbean cruise I went on. That's right.
Yes.
Now, I made the coin disappear, and I think it might be under the table.
Same Caribbean coin there. The $1. So, yeah. That's a cool trick. Now, Austin can show you another trick with a quarter and a pen.
Okay, now, keep all focused on just that one quarter. 1, 2. Just kidding. The pen's really in my ear. Alright, I'll make it vanish for you.
Alright. Now, one more quarter trick from Austin that we're going to do. Alright, so what happens is he's going to flip in the air and I'm going to call heads or tails. Heads.
Heads. Now, you probably thought I sipped it up my sleeve. Nothing. And Cameron was correct. It was heads.
There it is. Alright, so